Another edition of Live from the Loft. We got Fresh Licks and we got Eliza and Gary with us today, and we're gonna play a special song. I guess kind of in the memory of the Black Door and our great friend Chili, because I think this is one of his favorite songs. So here we go. Take it away.
With his galleons and guns, looking for the new world and a palace in the sun. Oh, he's surely Montezuma with his cocoa leaves and pearls. In his house he often wander with the secrets of the world, and his subjects gather around him like the leaves around a tree, in the clothes of many colors, for the angry gods to see. And the women were all beautiful, and the men stood straight and strong. They offered life with sacrifice, so that others could go never known. The people worked together and they lifted many stones. They carried them to flatlands and died along the way. They built up with their bare hands what we still can't do today. My dancing across the water. Cortez, Cortez, what a killer.
That was Cortez, and that was with Eliza and Gary. Coming up next is a tip. So Eliza's going to give us a tip on how to write a song and what she does to get there. So we'll see you guys over here.
Hi, I'm Eliza Toth, and I'm going to give you a tip about songwriting. If you're busy like I am, I'm a mother, I have a day job, finding the time to be creative is very, very difficult. Creating a rhythm is important. I'm going to take my own advice on this one. I haven't really mastered that. It's not easy. What I like to do is in every room of the house, I like to have a pen, I like to have a notepad, so it's close. If I have something that comes in mind, I'll have my phone, I'll pull up the voice memo, or I can record the melody, or I like to type into my notes in my phone. If I'm driving, I'm grabbing that, I'm doing something like that. I like to always discover new music to stay inspired. Usually if I listen to something, I hear a melody or I hear a chord, I hear a transition in a song that just lights me up. I'll make a note, I'll text my husband, I'll let him know, listen to this, I want to do something like this. And that keeps it fun, and that's the only way I really have time to engage in music. Other than that, yeah, you just gotta kind of foolproof it for yourself. And that's really all I got.
You have a special guest, Eliza Toth. You know, I said that wrong for a couple years, and
It's okay.
yeah, it's like Toth, you know.
Yeah, it's a good screening mechanism.
It is.
You know who knows you or don't
Right.
if they can't pronounce it right.
You're no stranger to the Loft.
No, I'm not.
I've seen you here a lot with the Black Door,
Yeah.
which is the namesake of our Black Door in
Right.
the alley,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. That was a band with JJ Fabini and Chili. How did you get in that band? How did that come about?
I believe JJ put up a post. I came out and saw one of their first shows with Chris,
Uh-huh.
and
Oh,
it was
Chris.
New Year's.
We love you, Chris.
Yeah, it was New Year's Eve.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and
Uh-huh.
I just totally fell for them.
Yeah.
And I told my husband, I do Zeppelin. I mean, I loved everything.
Was that Chili's brainchild? Maybe him and
I
JJ
think it
came
was.
together.
I think
on
they
that,
both
but
did.
I know that he had a direction he wanted to go with that band.
Yeah,
and,
definitely.
And you guys did it. I mean,
Yeah.
it was the Black Crowes, it was Led Zeppelin.
Telling
you
you.
know, and I remember hearing you guys for the first time, and I was
Yeah.
like, oh, yeah, that's the band.
Yeah.
High energy band. Yes.
Yeah, she moved.
Yeah, when she moved, yeah.
And I think JJ put it up on Facebook, and I told Gary, I'm going for it, babe.
Yeah. It was
And
great.
it was incredible.
I think one of your first shows after you started was probably the Latch String, wasn't it? I remember going out.
Our first show was Halloween here.
Was it? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Was it
That
downstairs?
fun, yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. And
Yeah.
then the Latch a lot, which I loved.
The
too.
Latch is
The atmosphere, I've never played a bar that's had such an incredible atmosphere. I love the Latch. I just love it.
It's all about
You
raw
know?
music. It's
It's like a family that joins, you know? And
yeah, there's a lot more participation there on a regular basis
Yeah.
than what you see at a
Yeah.
bar like that usually.
just, I loved it. I loved it.
It's
I
the
miss it.
crossroads of Fort Wayne.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I've always thought of it like that because, you go there and you play your ass off.
Yeah.
And you play until 3 o'clock in the morning,
Yeah.
and
You just jam.
and it's
You know?
and it's a small room, and it's seedy, and it's great, and I
Yeah.
love it, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. So so let's start from the start. Are you from these parts? Where'd you
I
come
am.
from?
Yeah. I was raised by my mother and my grandma over Pettit in Tacoma.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
So
the
did you go
07.
Southside?
No, I didn't. My mom remarried and we went out Southwest. So
Okay.
I went to Homestead.
Yeah.
And my husband and I actually graduated in the same class,
Oh nice.
but we didn't know each other.
You didn't date back then?
Yeah, it was kind of no. He says that was a good thing. But yeah, I got into music. My senior variety show was my first show.
Oh
And
neat.
I played Change, Blind Melon.
Uh-huh.
And it was pretty cool to find out later that was a song that was really dear to Chili.
Oh yeah.
And
yeah.
So that was the first song I'd ever played, and I just kind of realized something in that moment that I think I'm supposed to do this. You know, I was always an athlete, not raised by musicians. Nobody, you know.
That's a big moment.
Yeah.
It took me a long time to reach that moment to
Yeah.
say I think music's part of my
I'm still figuring it out.
yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But that's where it started.
That's neat. So what was your first band?
It was called Tenfold Back. It was a trio, acoustic trio with John Durnell, Missy Burgess on bass.
Oh neat. Yeah.
And I auditioned for that. Couldn't believe I got that. And our first show was at Bell's Bistro.
Oh, Bells, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I think John Forbing sat in on that as well.
Oh,
with
nice.
us, and
Well,
he was incredible.
he's a ringer.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean,
he's yeah.
yeah, he actually was Gary's guitar instructor.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was actually how we got connected.
So you
I
can-
blame him.
You couldn't ask for a better instructor. I don't
Yeah,
think.
he's
No,
incredible.
John was perfect for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Moving to Fort Wayne, I didn't know anyone. My guidance counselor recommended John, so
So when did you start playing?
I was 13, still living in Cincinnati, but it was the early 90s, and I was coming of age with the grunge movement, so it was
yeah.
perfect time to get into music. So
Nice.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna have a little treat for you guys later on this year. I think we're gonna do something downstairs
cool.
that's gonna be neat that has a little grunge in it, I'd say.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
awesome.
I'd say it has a high element of grunge.
I think there's gonna be 2 shows down there, so we'll have more on that soon.
Okay.
Yeah.
So look forward to that. The whole month of October, clear your plate. So
All right.
yeah, it's gonna be cool. So Cincinnati, what brought you to Fort Wayne?
My dad, his job, he moved up here.
Yeah.
So, yeah, right in the beginning of high school, and then, yeah, I just studied guitar. I didn't have many friends. I just, I didn't go to any Homestead football games. I remember that.
So did you guys know each other?
So I remember seeing him perform. I think it was our freshman year on the stage, and he was insane. And I remember thinking that kid's a virtuoso. I called him a kid,
Yeah.
because he looked like he was 12. And his hair was real long, and his T-shirt was down to his knees. And
What did you
but
play?
he was just killing it.
We played an
Wireless.
original song, I guess.
Yeah.
It was just instrumental.
Oh, was it? Yeah.
Yeah, and I didn't know that was. I'm looking at my husband.
Yeah. That's neat. What's some of your biggest influences?
Alanis Morissette, Jewel.
Yeah. What's on your playlist today?
Oh goodness, Brandy Carlisle. I really like
Oh, nice,
a lot
yeah.
of what she does. Lizzo, believe it or not, that woman. I love her energy.
Yeah.
And her confidence in what she's doing for the world, and
She was amazing on SNL. Like,
yes.
She
So
really was.
I'm also a wedding singer, and I have to bring the Lizzo, and I'm telling
Oh,
you,
Yeah.
that's when I really feel myself.
Uh-huh. Yeah. You
Yeah.
can let it out there.
Yeah, I love her. I love her.
But I know you're doing lots of stuff around town. Tell us about some of the projects you're into.
So I'm in the wedding band called Night to Remember. my buddy John Darnell, he runs that,
Mm-hmm.
and so that's his baby, and it's kind of become a machine now.
Yeah.
You know, so that keeps me pretty busy, especially now that wedding season's kicking off.
Oh yeah.
And then a lot of those players, we have started a Steely Dan tribute band, and that's been going on for a few years. You know,
Who's in that band?
so Jim Steele, that's his baby, and then Kent Cleese.
Can't go wrong with Jim Steele.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
incredible.
Yeah, I
love
think
him.
he's the best piano player
He
this
is.
side of the Mississippi.
Yeah,
You
I
know?
absolutely love playing
Yeah.
with him. Kent Cleese on drums,
Yeah.
Brad Coons on bass,
Uh-huh.
and then we got a great horn section with David Cook on
Yeah.
trombone, Todd Ward on trumpet, Cash Dollar on
Oh yeah,
sax.
Cash. I just saw Cash a couple nights ago. Readers up here.
Yeah,
he was
oh, that's
hanging
cool.
out with Ty Kazi. And,
Oh yeah.
Getting ready for some shows.
He's
So
playing with him Friday
Yep.
at Club Room, yeah. And our front man, his name is Brad Cates from Indy, but he goes way back. I'm not exactly sure on the connection, but with Kent Clee. So, and he's incredible. He's
Neat.
got the tone,
yeah.
you know, yeah.
What's up? What's the name of that band?
Kid Charlemagne.
Kid Charlemagne.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I sing backup on that with Jill Jugloff.
Oh
and,
yeah.
And I love singing backup.
Oh
It's-
man, backups are great
Yeah.
for that. So
Yeah.
have you had the pleasure of seeing Steely Dan in concert? Did you catch them when they
No.
were at the
No.
embassy here?
No.
Oh really? Oh geez. I went through a thing for a while. I went to I go to New York City and go to the Beacon, and I'd watch them 7 days in a row at the Beacon and things like
You
that.
got to
So,
see us.
Yeah.
I'll definitely let you know.
I definitely want to come
Yeah.
out to that. Do you guys have anything scheduled?
We just played our first show. We don't have anything on the books as of yet, but I might not be aware yet. I know they're working
Yeah,
on
sure.
some stuff. We're just getting it kicked off and rolling. So that's fun. And then I've been doing my own thing. Put a CD out last year.
Tell us
There's a
about that.
lot. There's a lot on my plate.
Tell us about your CD. That's really what we're about
Yeah.
right there.
So right, I've been working on that baby for 15 years.
Yeah.
I started writing that when I was in nursing school, just as a means to keep an identity. You know, having babies and in school is the hardest thing I've ever done.
It's called Oak, right?
It's called Oak. Yeah, you got it. And just shot a music video by the most incredible oak tree in town over by St. Francis
Okay.
off Lindenwood. Next time you guys go over there, you'll see it.
Now that I am rooted to the ground, you can try to knock me down. And for you, my friend, your first attempt's free. Now that you have entered as you please, follow the path hidden beneath the trees. And if you still persist to be nothing but mean, I will give you one more chance to pray for peace. Now you found the opening to the sky. Trust me, my friend, you don't wanna pass it by. And if you proceed, it's going to knock you off of your feet. And if you proceed, it may bring you to your knees. That will give you one more chance to pray for peace. 'Cause I am stronger than you know. 'Cause I am made with the groove and the grain of old. Now that you have voluntarily crossed on forbidden territory, you've given up your grasp on reality. Now you can see the forest for the trees, and I am all around you, swaying in the breeze. 'Cause I am big. will stand the test of time until you are done.